Assalamu alaikum. I'm Muhammad Aslan Shrai and with my co-host Muhammad Farooq. Today we will be talking about a very serious topic about the cyber defaming of an innocent person, CEO of Association of International. As you all know, today we all live in a digital world. In this digital world, as our lives are easy, as uh, technology has made our lives easy, but also made us very vulnerable. This defaming case is also such a case based on fake screenshots of a chat that never happened. My guest is CEO of AID, Dr. Mohammed Rehan. Although AID and Dr. Mohammed Rehan need no introduction, as all of you from BDS world heard his name, have heard the Association of International Dentistry as it's making progress by leaps and bounds nowadays. So, I would like to shortly introduce the Association of Internet. It's a platform for whole dental community to come together to work for the betterment of dentistry. And Dr. Muhammad Ryan is the founder of it. He has worked hard to for the progress of AID. So
Excuse
I
me.
would like
Voice is doubling kindly. Correct it, man.
अब आवाज ठीक आ रही है?
नहीं डबल आ रही है
आप
स्टिल डबल है मुझे
आप
मेरी
स्ट्रीम यार्ड
रिवर्स भी
से
आ रही है अरसलान की डबल आ रही है
फरूक आप स्ट्रीम यार्ड से ऑफ कर लें वहाँ से ऑफ कर लें इंटरव्यू डिस्टर्ब होगा
अच्छा अब देखो आवाज आई
जी अब ठीक आ
जी
रही है
ठीक
बस
है
चलो
ऑलराइट
so I'm sorry for the disturbance as I was saying I would like you to introduce yourself Dr. Rehan.
Basically, I am Mohammed Rehan, CEO of Association of International Dentistry, and as well as co-author, as well as author of many books, including Instant Prep series and many other co-author in many other series as well. But my mainly only series is Instant Prep series, and I am the only admin of BDS World. Started around 4 years back this platform, and now I'm in front of you as CEO of AID.
Yes, so let's come to the topic
Yeah, sure.
as nowadays जैसे हम देखते हैं साइबर क्राइम्स आर कॉमन पाकिस्तान में आज भी बहुत सारे साइबर क्राइम्स हो रहे हैं ऑन एवरेज एवरी डे जो है हमारे पास तकरीबन 450 के राउंड अबाउट साइबर क्राइम्स जो है रजिस्टर होते हैं ठीक है और उनमें से ये तो जस्ट वो नंबर है जो कि रजिस्टर हो रही है रिपोर्ट हो रहे हैं देयर आर
Exactly.
मैनी अनरिपोर्टेड केसेस आल्सो सो I would like you to tell us how this incident of cyber defaming and cyber harassing happened. Kindly tell us how it all started.
Actually, it was one day before Eid ul Azha, around 7:30 p.m., 31st of July. Basically, I was basically sleeping, and Sohail called me, and I woke up and seen so many screenshots in my WhatsApp chats from all around the students as well as Dr. Sohail as well. And then when I seen that, it was totally, first of all I was amazed about that, how it happened. Like, I didn't chat and what is this. And then when I investigate personally, and I have seen that these are fakely created, definitely.
Okay, what kind of chat access were they? What kind of what kind of chat content it was, and how it was connected to you?
It was totally harassing me, like I was demanding pics and all that. Definitely it is not even my way of talking. Like I'm
Uh,
begging, and what is this? I didn't understand.
I would like you to share some of the screenshot with our audience as well.
Yeah, sure,
Like,
I
what
will.
was the chat? What was the chat? What were some messages? How was she defamed?
All right, I will share with you in a.
Yeah, sure.
Meanwhile, I just wanted to add little. Uh,
Yeah,
it was very shameful act, I will say. The one who did that is really deserves a punishment, because defaming a very noble person who is doing a very good job and helping juniors and other everyone. So this is very bad act, and this was a very
definitely,
almost fake. Everything was fake. So I
definitely.
am highly disappointed.
I would like to add to it. I have known Dr. Rehan for a very long period now, and as far as in my experience, he would he wouldn't do such a thing. So, but let this be our opinion, right? We are here to talk with facts. We are here to talk with proofs. How how it was all a scam, how it was a deliberate effort to defame a person. So just we will stick to the facts for now. In our
Sure.
personal opinions, all the members of BDS World and AID knows very well Dr. Rehan, and he knows how respectable he is. So
Yes.
All right.
this,
Th-
so these are
this
the
was a basically post.
screenshots. This was a post. Yeah,
If anyone can read also, so that our viewers can get
yeah.
more about it.
So this was a post that was done by a member in BDS Point Group, Myra Yusuf, and she writes, "So guys, it's time to expose another moron of our society, जिनकी वजह से लड़कियों का जीना महाल हुआ पड़ा है. I am a student of BDS in Medical College of Punjab, and I needed some series of book called as Instant Prep series, as well as by a well-known stupid person known by Dr. Rehan from National Institute. I texted him to buy his book to prepare for Pro, but he demanded me to send him my pictures. For this, he was giving me 50% off, which I totally refused. Then he wanted me to meet him privately. I mean, WAF. When I asked him to add me in the WhatsApp group of girl, where much of the study material one can get, he refused me by saying that he will guide me privately. And at last, when I blocked him from everywhere, he started teasing me from another contact. He called me again and again. Okay, all right. So she says she is the victim today, but it can be you tomorrow. And she shares some of the screenshots of the chats below.
Hmm.
Kindly share the screenshots, Dr. Ryan. As you can read, these are some of the screenshots. Yes, go on.
It was basically the basic method of ordering an instant prep series. Definitely, it is
Yeah.
so everyone aware of it.
So here we see
Here, my first
this is the
allegation,
this
like
this is the
like
this is the standard procedure SOP, you can say, for adding any person into girls group.
Mhm.
Here's the message: do you want to get added? And she says yes, you can add me. So
I
she
never asked even
she
second time
totally,
anyone.
yeah,
Can you
she
imagine?
actually tried to copy the style, but she made a lot of mistakes. As you can see, the first one makes sense, that there are security issues about this group of girls. So yes, it was standard procedure to ask, but this is a fake chat. I am actually referring to an actual chat where yes, admins demand to verify that if in girls group the participant should be girl.
Have
Uh,
ever I asked anyone of any girl, she can say me. Like I have even asked, I have not met, I have not seen like that.
just wanted to ask one thing. Uh, is this the same chat with that girl who was pretending to be fake and who shared a fake chat?
No,
Okay,
such girl never existed. First of all,
okay.
as it will, it will come. I will ask question about it.
So
In the first instance, I was asked how, I mean, really, this is you. What is this, yaar?
नहीं यहाँ तक जितना मैंने देखा है तो this is a good way of confirming that if you are a girl you can put your DP or uh, or show your ID card so that you are proven girl and you are
There's
added in the group.
there's a
It's a
thing, Farooq.
verification process.
There's a
Let me
thing,
show
Farooq.
you. Let me show you.
Our admins never ask for a picture. They ask for the university card picture, not the
Okay.
personal picture.
For example,
This is
for
an
example,
SOP.
for example, I will share you with how to send your hair. You can see in any, for example, in any, I what I asked, send your full name, your college name, and that all.
Hmm.
Are you getting me?
Yes, I got it.
This is my default message. For example, here I am typing, send your this and this.
As all of you can see, this is the SOP. This is the standard message. Yes, they tried to force fake content. They tried to copy the content, but as doing this, they made a lot of mistakes. All right, just fast forward then, Dr. Rehan. Fast forward then, and then we will come back to our interview.
But by viewing this, I am highly what the hell the fake girl did. The person is really noble, and you can see he has a message for asking verification. This
Yes.
is really bad.
So now, so now let's come back to our interview.
Okay.
So, Dr. Rehan, where
Yes.
was this on what platform this incident occurred?
What do you think? Like कभी भी मतलब कोई इंसिडेंट होना हो तो किस प्लेटफॉर्म पे हो सकता है? पहले थोड़ा सा इस बात पे गौर किया
Yeah,
जाए.
yes. As we all know, this is a cybercrime, and I know of the platform.
Yeah,
But I
it is
want you to tell. But I want you to tell our audience what was the group specifically. Which group
definitely
approved the post without verification?
it was a BDS point group named as
Kindly
BDS point.
kindly tell me about BDS Point. What is BDS Point? What it's how it is linked to AID and the past. Kindly shed some light on it.
In past, like ऐसा है, लाइक मतलब मेरी ना हिस्ट्री रही है, मतलब फॉर एग्जांपल मैं जिस भी क्लास में गया हूँ ना, तो उस ईयर के ग्रुप्स बनाता हूँ. Like for example, whenever I was in FSC, I made FSC groups. When I
All
was in
right.
MDCAT, I made MDCAT group. And as I came in BDS, I made my own group, like BDS World. And they need BDS Point needs some admin. I was not even added there. He added me, and they needed some admin, and he tagged me there.
All right.
Right? It was
Right.
history around 3.5 years back, and I became admin of both. I promoted both of them, right?
All right.
With both of the logo separately, and then what happened? They asked me to delete your own group. right?
All
And
right.
promote only ours. But
All
why?
right.
Like, why should I promote theirs when I have my own? It's obvious
Huh.
thing.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Then definitely I left them and I made my own system, and they became against me, and they never left a chance to spare me. Definitely.
All right.
I would like to add one thing. Jealousy factor come here. I think
Yes, definitely.
they were very much insecure from your success and the way you were dealing things. So I can say that they were very jealous of you.
I would like to add an important point here, point of clarification for our audience. Mohammad Farah here is an ex-member of BDS Point, so he can actually tell us about the experience in the BDS world. What was his experience? As they say, their purpose, the study group. I'm sure they will have study content there. वो help भी करते होंगे. But let's ask it from a ex-member, and then we can talk about the BDS world and its recent growth and its link to this fake propaganda
So
that can make sense.
thank you, Arslan, for giving me opportunity. Because I have remained the member of BDS Point 2, I would highly suggest that this is a very non-ethical group. No one respects you there. If you need any help, you will be provided help, but not in the way that you want. Like अगर आप एक पोस्ट करते हो, कहते हो यार मुझे एक चीज चाहिए,
All
दस
right.
बारह बंदे तो ऐसे कूदेंगे उसमें जिनका कोई ताल्लुक भी नहीं है, सिर्फ मजाइया डॉट डॉट लगा के आपका टाइम जाया करेंगे। ठीक हो गया। फिर उसके बाद ये आता है कि जो एडमिन होता है, वो एडमिन आएगा, लेकिन वो भी नखरों पे दिल करेगा बताएंगे। ठीक है, चले वो भी मसला नहीं है। ठीक है, हेल्प होगी आपकी, अच्छी बात है, काम निकल गया। अच्छा, अब मेरे जो इश्यूज थे बीडीएस पॉइंट के एडमिन के साथ, वो ये थे कि जब मैंने स्टार्ट किया चैनल, तो मैंने उन्हें सिर्फ इतना कहा कि आई एम प्रोमोटिंग माई चैनल, इफ आई कैन प्रमोट माई चैनल फ्रॉम योर प्लेटफॉर्म। सो मुझे इजाज़त नहीं मिली। मुझे कह दिया कि नहीं, हमारा जो चैनल है, हमारा जो अपना ग्रुप है, वो किसी को प्रमोट नहीं करता। ठीक है, लेकिन यही बात मैं देख, आप सब गवाह इस बात के, who might have seen different doctors and different channels, links also being shared on their YouTube on their Facebook page and Facebook group also. उसी वक्त जिस वक्त मैं भी उन्हें कह रहा था, लाइक इट दे वर डूइंग बाइस, मैंने उन्हें कहा ये जो डॉक्टर मुबीन अंसारी हैं, आप लोग शायद जानते हो, निश्चय इंस्टीट्यूट के आप लोगों के सीनियर्स है। ठीक है, उन्होंने अपना चैनल बनाया, उनके चैनल का नाम है डॉक्टर मुबीन वोकल्स। ठीक है, तो मैंने
All
उन्हें कहा
right.
यार इनका तो चैनल का नाम भी नहीं है डेंटिस्ट्री का, तो ये शेयर करते हैं कंटेंट, आप इनका शेयर कर देते हैं लिंक, तो आप मेरा क्यों नहीं करते? क्योंकि मेरा तो नाम भी एक्सपीरियंस इंडस्ट्री, और मैं तो सारा बच्चों की हेल्थ के लिए डाल रहा हूँ, एमसीक्यूज और ये लेक्चर्स अरेंज कर रहा हूँ। तो आगे से जो उनकी हेड है एडमिन, डॉक्टर आमना रिजवी, शी स्पोक बी वेरी रूडली। शी सेड नहीं, वो हमारे कोई एडमिन है, उनके साथ हमारे 2 3 4 साल रहे हैं, तो हम उनको एडमिन के पर्स देते हैं। लाइक यू हैव टू डिजर्व इट फर्स्ट, अर्न इट फर्स्ट, एंड देन वी विल शेयर योर्स। मैंने कहा कितने अर्न? फिर मैंने उन्हें एक दिन कहा इंटरव्यू आपका लेना है, आपका बड़ा अच्छा पेज है, मैं आपको इंटरव्यू लेना चाहता हूँ। कहती है नहीं, 2 महीने तो उसको लगे थे, तो आपको पता नहीं 2 साल लग गए। लाइक आई वॉज वेरी वेरी डिस्कस्ड बाय हर पर्सनैलिटी एंड एटीट्यूड टूवर्ड्स जूनियर्स। अच्छी बात है, आपने एक चैनल बनाया, ग्रुप बनाया, प्रोवाइड किया प्लेटफॉर्म फॉर द स्टूडेंट्स टू हेल्प गेट हेल्प, लेकिन बंदे में इतना एटीट्यूड और अना नहीं होनी चाहिए कि अगला छोटा सामने जूनियर बेशक हेल्प मांग रहा हो, कोई आपको सजेशन दे रहा हो, तो आप उसको
All
सुने
right.
मत और
All
अपनी
right.
आकड़ में और अना में रह के आप गलत गलत काम करें। फिर मसाइल
All
मेरे,
right.
अब ये जो लेटेस्ट पोस्ट आई है अभी रेहान भाई की, जिसमें सारी गलती एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन की है, सारी गलती उनके एडमिन्स की है, और सबसे बड़ी बात सीईओ जो उसके जिनका पेज है आमना रिजवी की है। बगैर वेरिफिकेशन वो पोस्ट प्रूव अप्रूव किस तरह होगी, और वो भी एक
All right.
ऐसा मेंबर जिसको आपने कल
I
ऐड
got
किया है।
I got your point, Farooq. I got your
हाँ,
point, Farooq. So,
ठीक है।
Dr. Rehan, this so BDS Point is a study group, right? Am
Yes,
I right?
exactly. I
Okay.
was with them one year also.
All right. I have a question. I have a
Yes,
question
sure.
for you. As of our page, all the private pages have some questions from admins before joining, right?
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
So, so BDS point must have some questions of from their admins too before joining.
Yes, definitely.
Have they? Definitely, please share the screen.
Then I should like share the screen. Worldly talks doesn't matter. I think so.
No, I need the audience to see the questions
All
themselves.
right. I will show them.
I will interrupt you guys, but this is a very good thing. I would highly appreciate you. Your everything is professional. So when you add anyone, you have questions for the verification as well. So this is a very good thing. I would
Hmm.
appreciate you, Dr. Rehan and Aslan, on your all organization aid about it.
Hmm. So we are sharing
So
live screen from Facebook, as you can all see.
one, just a second. The,
So this is the page that comes when you click on join group BDS point. All right.
yes, exactly. Are you saying it?
Yes. So the
Why do
questions are:
why
why
do
do
you
you
wish
wish
to
to
join
join
BDS
BDS?
Point?
Are
Main
you a
points
BDS
here.
student? Which
Dr.
college
Rehan.
and year you are in? What's your
Yeah.
college roll
Main
number?
points here.
How did you get to know about BDS point? This is a very good question.
Okay. Now, Dr. Rehan, end the screen share and come live. I would like to ask you a
All
question.
right. All right. All right. Yes. Now you can ask me so that I can answer.
Okay. So please continue from where you left. You were telling us about what happened when you contacted the team BDS point.
First, I contacted him through Dr. Sohail Laskar. Like for he, I asked him to ask them who was the person who approved that post basically, and she
All right.
answered like she has no concern even. Like she answered, I will answer in legally and all that. Then definitely we said okay, no issue. We will move towards that. As it happened through on social media, she should support at least as a BDS family only,
Dr. Ryan, I
at
would,
least.
sorry to interrupt, but I would like to ask you a question.
Yes, sure.
She totally turned you down when you approached her.
Yes, yes, definitely, exactly.
That thing, that thing makes me sick. This isn't, look, this is about rivalry. This isn't about organizations. All right.
Exactly.
Innocence, you know, look, innocence of a person is on, I just don't know how to put it into words. एक शख्स की इज्जत जो कि तार तार करने की कोशिश की जा रही है, एक शख्स का पूरा कैरियर, एक शख्स की पूरी लाइफ, एक शख्स की पूरी लाइफ को आप दागदार करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, उसके फ्यूचर को तबाह करने की. एंड if this doesn't concern you,
Even she didn't
I
concern
have
like
I I just can't understand if such person can have feelings, if such person can have what we call zamir. मतलब this is about rivalry. Set just set aside. This is about humanity. This is about a life of a person, right? That
Exactly.
such things,
I'm
defaming of a person, defaming of you are defaming a person. I have seen people committing suicides on this topic. People are very sensitive, and people, it's it's natural that people are sensitive about their people are sensitive about their decency and their innocence. I remember a very interesting thing. In our FSC, there was a lesson called Piece of String. I think so. It was
Yes,
Piece of
yes,
String.
yes,
it was
exactly.
This was about a person. He was called liar, right? He was called liar. He was called a thief when he wasn't a thief. And we all know what he did in the end. He died of that shock, of that grief. But the God proved his innocence. So you are telling me when you tried to contact them, they didn't even respond it. They just turned you down by saying approach us legally. When you
Yes,
have the
yes.
data, they could have just provided you with the data. So this matter could be resolved within a day or within a week.
Basically, there is a member as well. This was a case of Dr. Aminar Rizvi. There is a member as well, Dr. Anas Azam, right? He's also admin of them, and I have to accept that he helped with some material, like he shared those screenshots in later on when that ID was deactivated, like what he has chatted with her basically.
इधर एक बात मैं शेयर करूंगा यार,
जी जी
मुझे ये चीज समझ नहीं आई कि मतलब पेज आपका, वो सॉरी ग्रुप आपका, और आप उसको डिसऑन कर रही हो, लाइक
हम्म,
यू आर द हेड ऑफ द टीम एंड यू डोंट नो विच ऑफ द एडमिन एक्टेड, और आप कह रही हो लाइक आई एम नॉट आंसरेबल टू यू। समझ नहीं आई मुझे इस बात की।
All right, let's move to the next question. Dr. Rehan, kindly tell the audience about the ID of the person and what happened with the ID in the next phase.
I didn't get your question, kindly repeat please.
I asked that kindly tell the audience about the ID of the person. Myra Yusuf, kindly tell us about the ID. What happened to the ID in the upcoming days and
Upcoming
upcoming
days,
years?
you are saying upcoming days, it was in upcoming hours only basically. I like, even when I asked you to show my profile in that screen recording, right?
Right.
Even I asked you screen recording, the ID got deactivated. Can you imagine? ID got deactivated, and they are still saying that, and they have provided screenshots, they have provided you screen recording, you are not innocent, and they even they deleted all posts with the fact that Dr. Rehan, Muhammad Rehan, CEO of AID, is in
Oh
guilt.
my
Okay.
god.
What is this?
How how old was how old was that ID?
It was only around one month ago. Like
1 month ago.
when I investigated from FIA, they told me that it was 1 month ago, but it seems that it was only 3 to 4 days ago.
3 to 4 days ago. And what was the exact time that this ID joined the BDS point? I want you to ask
I will
how
share.
many days
I will
before.
share with you.
Yeah,
I will
yeah,
share
kindly.
with you screen definitely, because it doesn't have matter.
Yeah, definitely share, please.
मतलब इसके पीछे ये कहना गलत नहीं होगा कि यार इट वाज प्री प्लान्ड।
This all looks deep and this all, but as I would say, just don't say it ourselves. Let the audience decide. Let the public decide. We are just putting the proofs in front of them. Let them decide. These are all the things, these are all the questions. I'm not asking these questions to Dr. Rehan only. I'm asking these questions to you, to audience, all of you. Where where does this point? Where all of these points? There's tons of data, there's tons of mistakes in this whole scenario.
Definitely,
You
they
can
made
never,
many blunders.
yeah, you can never perfect a crime.
Yeah,
Now,
definitely.
here we have the screenshot of ID. Myra Yusuf, member of BDS Point since July 31st, 2020. And
Oh my God.
what was the day of post, Dr. Ryan?
I will show that also as well.
Yeah, kindly.
Date of the
Yeah, kindly. So the
as
ID
she
was
joined.
from
Basically, I will
as the
highlight this. I
investigation
will
of,
highlight this. I will highlight this. She joined. She did post, and it got approved, even not reviewed. Time. Can you imagine?
Oh my
just
God.
just let this all, let public decide this. This people think that all the others are full. No, they are not.
Definitely. What is this, man? Here it
Yeah,
is. See,
exactly.
you can see
See,
31st July 7:45. It is screenshot. Yeah, see here 7:45. It was time when it was
yeah,
captured, and it was
I can see.
21 minutes ago.
So let's come back to the question. All right, now we have shown the public the date of
Can anyone say
joining
that
and the
BDS
date,
point is
the
not
person.
involved in it? I will question you all. Can anyone say BDS point is not involved in all the matter? They don't know that ID.
They definitely
There's a
know about
question.
their ID and
There's
they
a
are involved.
question I would like to ask public. I would like to ask BDS point. If you say you are not involved, how this post got approved? Was it related to medical content? Was it study related? Did you even review it? Or you just did click approve? Is this the method of your group? Anyone can join and post anything and you will have it approved. So
No,
there's
yaar,
a thing.
I
There's a
requested
thing
I
I would
requested
like to
twice
share.
the group, but they didn't accept.
I'm confused, Dr. I'm confused.
वही ना
Yes,
मैं
After the post was
करता
done.
हूँ तो मेरी
After the
पोस्ट
post was done,
लटकी रहती है, कभी अप्रूव नहीं होती, इसलिए एकदम से होगी, सोचने की बात है.
after the post was approved, after the post was uploaded, Team AID tried to join the BDS point group to clear things up. Okay? So what was the response, Dr. Rehan? What was the response from BDS point?
I cannot join. Definitely, that was all. Even I myself joined twice, and when I messaged Dr. Amina Rizvi personally, and BDS point members, Farooq was there, and Uzair was there already, Sohail was already there. They asked them to add Dr. Rehan. Then they added on so
Asha,
much.
I would like to ask, I would like to ask question, Dr. Rehan. Are you a dental student?
Yes, sure.
You are a dental. Okay. What did you
I
write in the questionnaire? What did you write in the questionnaire that was
can you please repeat? Your voice is
I
interrupting. Can you
all
please
right, all right.
repeat?
Sorry for the interruption. Weather condition is fixed. So I was asking, when you requested to join the group, what did you write in the answer of questions? Like they asked you your name, they asked you your purpose, and they asked you the
I
year,
simply
name, and
wrote a,
roll number.
I simply wrote a I simply wrote a sentence. I want to clear myself. Definitely. They even know
Okay,
me.
and
Who doesn't know me? Who doesn't know me? You can say, answer
yeah,
me.
they know you, and you are a dental student. It was a dental group. All right. I am a dental
Yes,
student.
definitely.
Am I? Am I a dental student? Right. I tried to
Yes,
Right.
join
Rehan.
that group too. I would. This is not a question. This is a fact I want to share with all of you. I tried to join the group 8 times. 8 times. What do they demand? They demand the purpose. I explained my purpose. They demanded my name. They demanded my university, roll number, they demanded my university name, which definitely उनका हक है तो मुझे verify करें that I'm a dental student. I verified. Why didn't they let me join it? And why that ID, Myra Yusuf, got approved on the same day and post have
And
her
Dr.
post uploaded. This is not a brand. This is not. You can say this. The group was not Banana Republic, right? The admins were in
Yes,
their senses. All of the admins were in their senses. All of the BDS point administration was in their senses, and they approved it in their senses. If they can approve such an ID, I would like to ask them why didn't they approve team members of us? And here's another important, interesting fact. When I tried to join with a fake ID by changing my name, they when this saw the ID, it wasn't about dentistry. It was a fake ID, and I haven't mentioned anywhere there in that ID that I am a medical student, and that got approved in a minute.
Oh my God.
Does that make you question what is this?
This is
Are
a
are
joke here.
are they expecting are they expecting us are they expecting the public to believe that yes, whatever you will show, we will swallow it up?
I will
This
say that
this is not a
this is
question.
a very
This is not
shameful
a
act.
question for Dr. Rehan. This is not a question for a public. This is the question for BDS point. Kindly explain me the logic of this. If you explain
TDS
me the
point
logic of
वालों
this,
दूर
is
करो
there any
यार ये
sense in it?
सुन
Okay,
फेक आईडीज
let's get
आप अप्रूव कर रहे हो, बीडीएस के स्टूडेंट्स को अप्रूव नहीं कर रहे, कमाल है सर.
yeah, BDS student of they know that he was a representative of association and they actually knew कि वो क्यों ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं अपना नाम क्लियर करने के लिए, but नहीं, they don't care about anyone's innocence. They don't care about anyone's character being humiliated. They don't care about who's being defamed because the life doesn't matter to them. It seems human life doesn't matter to them. It seems
this is very
people
bad.
value their decency. People value their innocence above their life.
Totally
This
agree.
wasn't a small matter. It was serious matter, and these all facts where they are pointing. All right, we will leave this question to Team BDS point. Let's move on. Okay, so uh, after getting to know about this incident, what was your reaction, Dr. Rehan?
After definitely I I got here and there. I asked to FIA, and definitely I I was out of my mind even. I didn't know
Yeah, I
what I
can
am
totally
doing.
understand you. I can totally understand you. It was such a shock. It was such
Like
a shock to all of
what is
us.
happening? I even didn't know what is happening even. Is someone sending me again and again screenshots, those students in what is this, and like questions. I was afraid of them, definitely. How can I answer them?
There was no answer. It was
There isn't.
truly a
I
fake
can
post, and the person never existed in the first place. So
okay.
this drama
So
was meant to defame you.
about the post, Dr. Rehan, क्या वो पोस्ट अभी तक उस पेज पर है? What
नहीं,
happened to that post?
वो पोस्ट इन जैसे ही मतलब यूं समझ लें, तकरीबन पब्लिक ने देख ली ना. फॉर एग्जांपल अराउंड जिस टाइम मैंने लास्ट टाइम उसको देखी थी, उस पे कमेंट्स 340 समथिंग थे उस पे कमेंट्स. एंड जैसे ही मतलब उस पे इतनी कमेंट्स देखे, मतलब इतने लोगों ने देखा, डेफिनेटली हर कोई कमेंट भी नहीं करता, और कुछ लोग डबल भी डेफिनेटली कर देते हैं कमेंट्स. तो तकरीबन अवाम ने फॉर एग्जांपल जब देख ली तो दे डिलीटेड इट immediately. They deleted all the posts. If they know that that was a fake post, that was a fake ID, definitely they should sentence it in their post as official
Definitely.
statement that Muhammad Rehan is innocent or not, whatever the thing it is clearly showing that Muhammad Rehan is in guilt. What is this?
Okay, I would like to quote the cybercrime law here. The cybercrime law states that anything when you said I will share it with you guys. So here we have they say spreading false information about any individual. ठीक है? Spread if someone intentionally and publicly displays any information through any information system which he or she knows to be false or by which he or she intimidates or harms the reputation or a privacy of a neutral person. This is a serious offense by law of Pakistan's art constitution. So tell me, did this post harm you?
Definitely, but it didn't harm me.
Was was this post verified?
No.
Obviously not.
All right, then I'm just quoting the law. I'm just explaining the law. This post wasn't verified. This post harmed a person, and this post, as the last state, was publicly displayed by an through an information system approved by the admins of PDS World. So
BDS point. So BDS point.
as much guilty
BDS
as
point. BDS
that
point.
ID person, so as much guilty as that person, Myra Yusuf, we don't know that ID person is he or she, as that was fake ID, and I'm not saying it myself. FIA initial investigation or say this, right? So as much as this person is involved, much as this person is to be blamed or to be sued, BDS point is involved. BDS point is a culprit in this defamation case. They didn't verify it. They didn't knew it was true. How dare they shared it publicly? How dare they defame the innocence of a person? This is a serious question. Public needs to ask this question from BDS point. You people need to ask this.
Yes,
This
I
needs to
am.
stop. This needs to stop. You just can't get on the social media and defame a person. It's not your birthright. It's not a joke. It's a serious offense. People need to learn this. People need to see it. People need to speak about it.
Very well said, Arslan. I am with you that this need to be stopped. So I would also suggest the people who are watching here, kindly on your behalf, not on our behalf, like not for the Dr. Rehan, or not for the AIDS, just to stop this and to ask about defamation. You should ask every member of the BDS Point administration team that what was this? Why did you approve this
Exactly.
post? And why did you defame such a noble person?
Now let's come to the second part of our interview, and that is how the ID was fake, how the message is fake. Now we will put some content in front of you, our audiences, and we will show you how it was done. Dr. Rehan, up to you.
Yes, sure. I will open my whole screen share. Okay. And
Yeah,
basically I have two numbers. All right. 03078623100, and the second one is 0314678050. Everyone knows that I
sorry
have two
for the
numbers.
interruption. I got a very
Yes.
interesting fact. I got a very interesting thing that will be useful for public. Who saves the number by the number?
Huh.
You guys should notice on the screenshot the number was saved without saving ID won't show up. The number was saved by the number itself. What does it tells you? If I have the number of a person, will
First,
I save
first
it
of all,
by
I
the
will
name
highlight.
of the person, or
First of
will
all,
I
I will
save?
highlight. There is option of add or block option. Do you get it? Whenever an unknown
Yeah,
person contacts you,
yeah,
add or block option.
exactly. Yeah, yeah, I get it.
Even it is iPhone or even it is Android, whatever the mobile is, it is present there. Now I will
Yeah,
show
these are
you.
default thing.
Now I will show you how it is created. I will make you your Arslan your chat, and hopefully you will not offend it.
Oh yeah, yeah, no problem.
All right. All right, I'm making yours.
While he's screen sharing, I would like to tell you about some things. There are many softwares out in the market that you can use for such electronic forgery, such as WordSmoke, which we believe and the investigation believe was the app used in this whole scenario. And also you can the person could have took help of editing apps such as PixArt, or there are many out there in the market. So facts are in front of you guys. Just the basic thing: who saves the number with a number.
Just a
So
second.
everything will come in front of you about what smoke, how it works, and other things. You people
No,
can judge yourself.
I will work on simple technique, not even word smoke, not even anything. A simplest
Oh yeah.
technique, what they did it. All right.
All right.
So can you see that this is basically 1 minute? This is my another number. All right. 03146780520.
All right.
Did you
Okay.
get it?
All right.
All right.
Yeah,
Now
get it.
what I am doing? Edit. Right. Arsan, can you please tell me your number?
0302
302
5014 177
5014
177.
177. All right. So now it is saved with Arslan's number. All right. Now
Oh
All
my
right.
Arslan,
God.
Arslan, for example, you are saying it is his DP. All right.
Okay.
I have captured it, and now I am going to my another WhatsApp, which is basically handled by me itself. I am going to change it. So
Oh,
now
this is a very simple trick.
Yeah.
all right. Now your chat is created. So what I will do
Uh,
now, you will see.
Wait a minute, Dr. Ryan.
Yes,
For all
sure.
the auditions out, for all the audiences out there, देखें जैसे WWE के मैचेस या किसी भी चीज से पहले आता है दिस इज डेंजरस कंटेंट don't do this home or
Don't
don't
try
do
this at home.
recreate this. So kindly don't use
Don't do
this
this.
don't use these
Don't do
things
this trick.
for miscreations or for any negative activities, please.
It is a serious crime, definitely.
Yeah,
I have got a
definitely it's a
permission
serious
from
crime.
Arslan, so I am
Yes.
doing this.
Yes.
All right. Hi. And here I will reply it. Whatever I will reply it. Now whose chat it will be called if I will capture it?
Definitely, this will be
This is
presented at
captured.
you.
This is
Oh,
captured. And now, like for example, I am sharing anywhere. Whose chat it will be called? You answer me. Can anyone
Yeah.
say that it is not of Arslan? Can anyone say?
no.
Here I can
Okay.
say that when I will open this profile, here it will be shown that there is another number behind it.
Oh,
That's the
They
thing.
didn't show me when I asked them to show my profile in the video. They didn't show me even. And now I will highlight that it can also be even
And
changed by another technique.
there are there are many things. Look in the profile, Dr. Jan. I will request you to scroll it down.
Yes,
yes.
sure.
You can
Groups in common.
see there's a phone number, there's groups in common, and
All
scroll
right.
down, and there are
Now
media links and
I will show you
whole lot of
my original
content.
profile. I will show you my original profile, how it looks like. Here it is.
This is the original profile, and scroll down, Dr. Real. As you can see, there's whole lot of data that actually proves that the profile is authentic. And yes, one more thing, Dr. Rehan, kindly scroll it down, and there's an option of requesting account info from the setting. Please go there. I would like public to see it.
Where I should go?
Settings. Go to the settings, please. WhatsApp settings.
WhatsApp settings of which account? My official.
Any account.
All right. Settings. Here I am. Here I am. Can you see that?
I can see it.
Just a sec, Dr. Rehan. So, uh, let's see. There is, okay, go to the account,
All right. I have gone to the account.
and here's an option, request account info.
Yeah.
So, if if request account info, as you can see, रिक्वेस्ट में वो आपको बताते हैं कि अकाउंट किसका है, ठीक है, अकाउंट वैलिडेशन एंड एवरीथिंग अबाउट इट. It's requested by account info. If they're so sure of the chat, if they want to prove it, they can request account info, right? And also, why didn't they show the profile when Dr. Rehan asked the screen recording of the profile? So what does it
Even
tell you? If the ID was
even they
authentic,
deleted
if the
that those
screenshot was
posts.
authentic, yeah, we will come to that. So they didn't provided anything that actually proves a profile to be authentic, right? So what does it tell you?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, as Dr. Rehan told us, the post was created. So this was one method. Dr. Rehan, kindly show the public about the other method of what's smoke.
What smoke as well?
Yeah, kindly show it.
All right.
यार वैसे एक बात है, मतलब आज के ज़माने में लोगों के पास इतना टाइम है कि इसको डिफेम करने के लिए इतनी मेहनत करें.
Yeah, when look, there's thing, Farooq, when you work positively, you don't need to, you don't need such propaganda, right? This is the thing I would openly say. Check profile of EID pages, EID groups, anywhere. If you can see negative propaganda about any organization, you can tell me.
Sure.
If you find a single piece of negative propaganda, this is a difference between positive work and when you try to adopt shortcut, or when you just try everything you're doing for real. So this is the video after work. That's it.
Should I restart it? All right. You can.
As you can see, this, yeah, started also step by step. So that's how it was used. Here as well, you can see the apps selected an account, right? And she can text from both sides, right? Slack, watermark, and you got that data. You can forge profile and you can chat from both sides, and then you can take screenshots and can defame a person. And that's exactly how it was done. So now, as the phase two completes, now I would like to ask Dr. Ryan about how he proceeded
Ruslan, your internet is not
after
working
that.
properly.
Yes, your
He
voice
felt
is
to
lagging. Aslan.
just give me a second.
All right.
Now, अब आवाज ठीक आ रही है
अब
मेरी?
ठीक है.
Yes.
Uh, okay. There are momentary disruptions due to bad weather. Okay, I was saying that phase two of the interview is complete now, as we all have seen how it was done, right? So now I would like to ask Dr. Ryan how he proceeded after that incident. Did he fell to such low depths or did he choose the legal catch?
I didn't get it. Can you please repeat?
I
Voice is
said,
interrupting this. Yes.
sorry, I said, what, how did you proceeded after this incident? Did you adopted it for that or did you choose the legal way?
Definitely, I have chosen the legal way, and I will proceed according to the way they want. And inshallah, everything will be come in front. And I have, as I have said, I have already filed the case as well.
Yeah. So
And they, yeah,
yeah. So what were the cyber crimes that was um, what were the cyber crimes that was shoot against you? जो cyber crime आपके खिलाफ हुए उनमें मतलब क्या क्या cyber crime आपको लगता है आपके खिलाफ हुआ?
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल जो ये आईडी बनाई गई है, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मतलब जो चीज है एक फेक आईडी बनानी, इवन दिस वाज अ
Yeah.
cyber crime act. Everyone should report
Yeah.
it. Like even BDS point admins should report that one there is one ID, fake ID. All right, because
Yeah.
they
There
were the
was
first instance
misuse
who
of
have seen that ID.
identity.
Okay, it
Yeah.
was
Exactly.
first. Then the second one,
All right.
then the second allegation was definitely she created the post. All right, of
All right. All right.
defaming, and
That comes
even
in.
BDS point team should go to FIA cybercrime that this person is defaming someone from our family, BDS family. They should even go to the FIA cybercrime. They didn't go.
Yeah.
All right.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. That crime was committed on through their platform. So
Hmm.
what should have been done? That they should have gone to FIU for you, but
Definitely
as publicans
that
as publicans
someone
didn't
that someone is
accept.
using our platform. They should
Okay.
say.
But
Yes, you are
as
right.
it's clear, look, I'm not gonna say anything. But as it's apparent, as it's it's just bright as sun, public can very much analyze. Public can very much decide the hidden objectives behind this. I will come to the hidden objectives also. Just don't worry, I will come to them.
All right.
Just now, back to the list of crimes.
Then the third crime was that it got approved. It was crime from VDS Point team, definitely.
Yeah, and that comes as um, कि आपकी
Third
जो
one.
इंफॉर्मेशन थी वो पब्लिक प्लेटफॉर्म के थ्रू बगैर वेरिफिकेशन के पब्लिश की गई है दैट कम्स इन क्राइम टू
Can you
नेक्स्ट
imagine
इज
like it was ID joined, like it was copy pasted message. For example, message was copied pasted, it was posted, and it got immediately accepted by the group admins. What is this?
I think definitely a member was also involved who approved this post.
ओके
Otherwise, it
सो
can't be approved.
या सो you have reached out to FIA and cybercrime, right?
Can I say that they got this post a day before even, or an 2 to 3 hours before even? Cannot we say that?
Yeah,
I will
maybe,
question you all. I will question you all definitely.
maybe there's a possibility. Maybe.
There is a
All right.
possibility.
Definitely, it is a possibility. I'm not sure, but it can be.
Yeah, it can be. And there is a thing, as when you approached Dr. Amraji, she said she was busy and all this, but she wasn't busy when she was defending the person to her platform.
When she was even posting video link in each post, there were four around posts, and she was posting
Yes.
video link
He,
everywhere,
he
in
was
even comments, in
also
even
he was
replies.
also commenting me, replying me. She
So,
was very busy then.
She was busy in orphanages, in
Oh yes,
orphanage,
yes,
like
yes,
donations. She was
yes,
busy even.
yes. Asra Foundation.
all
Please
right,
ask Dr.
busy,
Javed or
busy.
Jawad. She
I
replied,
would,
please ask Dr. Jawad or Dr. Ansazam for this procedure. And she was,
okay.
because she was busy.
I would like to ask public a question. Is welfare work more important than a human life?
No, life is
This
first.
thing is directly related to human life. You can deny it. No one can deny it, right?
जितना मर्जी
It
वेलफेयर कर लो
was
यार.
a direct, it was a direct attack on the decency of a person. You just can't say I'm busy while in other words. Why? You, what is it? You don't care? You don't care about his life, his career, his future, his image, or you planned it? You tell me. You answer me.
यार ये तो वो चीज हुई, यानी कि आपने गुनाह करना है, गुनाह कर लिया है, उसके बाद आप तौबा के लिए सिर्फ नफल पे पढ़ने बैठ जाओ कि यार मैंने गुनाह हो गया है मेरे से, अब मैं नफल पढ़ता हूँ, मेरा सब कुछ सही हो जाएगा, जबकि गुनाह आपने इंटेंशनली
Okay.
किया और आपसे गलती हुई है.
So, as investigations are underway, I'm not assuming things. I'm not deciding anyone who's guilty, who's not. Truth will come in front of you all.
इंशाल्लाह.
Definitely,
May
inshallah.
the truth may prevail. But thing is, when someone is doing good work, I know this is human nature. Everyone wants to progress. Everyone wants to go to the top. It's not bad thing. It's a good thing. But to go to the top, you don't need to defame others. You don't need to do bad to others. This is a thing you
Definitely.
should never do. This is a thing you should no one should ever do, right? But if someone is doing good, you should do good. You should compete them in good. एंड मैं पब्लिक से आज कहूँगा ईआईडी के पेज पे जाएं, ईडी के प्लेटफॉर्म पे जाएं, फेसबुक पेज पे जाएं, जाएं चेक करें. इफ देयर एनी पोस्ट, any comment, any video that is hate directed towards anyone, that is against any organization, that is against any pages, they offer, EID offers them a helping hand. They offers them help. They believe in helping with others for the benefit of the industry. But for the demise of someone, how people can fall to such products. I would like to conclude this interview by saying human life matters, and innocence and decency matters for all of us. No one tolerates that someone defames you. Don't fall to such products. Don't do such bad deeds. Allah is watching and you will be answerable to Allah. Even in the world you can't get away today. This is a modern world, this is a digital world. Every digital activity of you leaves hundreds of clues, hundreds of footprints. Deleting account, what will you achieve with deleting account? You delete account from you delete data from mobile, you delete data from laptop, even that can be recovered. What do you think by deleting the account you can achieve? FIA
Definitely.
can request your FIA can request your account info for from the Facebook directly, right? They have got the right, they have got the power.
Should I show you
What
a
were you?
picture?
Yeah, you can show me.
Can I show? All right.
Yes, please show us. And also, I want to add things like you said. Uh, she said, "I am not answerable to you, Dr. Rehan, but she is answerable to the justice leaders on the day of judgment. When Allah will ask, what will she say that I am not answerable to you? Then she will be answerable for her every act."
It was a little blurry image, but I will share it with you
Yeah, but
just to share
yeah,
like
please.
how much access FIA cybercrime has. Basically, I will show only that. All right. Can you see that? Law enforcement online requests. Are you getting my?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I can
All
totally
right.
get you.
All right.
So,
Can you say that this was not of FIA? This is all email dd.multan at the rate of hr3c.gov.pk. Can you say that this belongs to FIA or not?
Just want to ask one thing, Rehan. Uh,
Yes, sir.
kindly tell me the case we have filed. How much time it will take for FIA to investigate, and the real culprit will be appeared.
uh,
Basically it
uh,
depends on number of culprits.
yeah,
Basically it depends on
Okay.
number of culprits. How many are they? For example, if it is only a single, then definitely he or she will be only investigated. But for example, in the way of investigation, if someone else was found, for example, then definitely time exceeds, and it will
yeah.
they will definitely close the case only when whole matter will closed, and when I will request that close the case or not. Definitely they can close only.
Actually, actually, for us, time doesn't matter. Look, truth prevail. Truth will prevail.
Yes,
Inshallah.
definitely.
Truth always prevails, right?
Yes.
So soon, inshallah, we hope we will all have our culprits. And I would like to end this interview by wishing you all of the best, Dr. Rehan. Keep up the good work.
Thank you
Keep
so much.
helping the students. Keep helping the community. Do the good work. Don't demoralize yourself. And
Definitely.
yes,
Yes.
about the moralize, I would like to add, after this whole propaganda, even not even a single member of BDS were left. They all came in support of BDS world. They
At
all
this
said
time,
they wanted
definitely.
to comment comment in BDS point, want to defend the AID. So what were you thinking, Mr. Culprit or Miss Culprit? What was you thinking? People are not blind to
Yes.
today.
Uh,
Today is modern world.
Not a
Today
single member left. Can you
people,
imagine that?
yeah,
yes. Everyone knew that it was a fake, and the one who spoke this thing, I I think these are blind. So hard,
so
so hard
what
work
about Dr.
continues. Dr. Yan, I am standing with you. We all are standing with you. You keep the good work,
Definitely.
and we will always with you.
All right.
Inshallah.
Now
I
I would,
I think we should viral this video as well, so that everyone should see the real faces of definitely you can say who is real. I will not
Yes,
say
yeah,
anything.
definitely. And remember one thing, all of you, this is not just a person's concern. This concerns you, all of you. This can happen to any of you. This is a real thing. This is a real concern. This is a serious matter.
Exactly. On
So,
closing, I will question one. I will ask one question from Farooq.
Yes.
Yeah, sure, Doctor.
All right.
Go on.
Whenever you joined AID or BDS World, have
Yes.
ever any member asked you to leave that other platform and join us only, or like any such thing?
No, I know. I talked you once month ago when I told you that I joined pads. So pads were not comfortable. As you all know, that pad is supported by the Amna Rizvi and BDS Point Group. So one day their president called
Basically,
me.
first it was supported by me.
Yes, yes. Uh,
All right.
One day their president
In
called me and asked me if you want above post, like not of a member, if you want to progress in our pads, you have to leave aids. So you have to leave aids, then we will promote you, or we can kick you from the membership also. Like we will not include you. And the same goes if I talk about BDS point 2, their admins have most time requested me to leave aids. Like my own senior, I would talk, respected senior Dr. Ans Azam. He told me that your aid is fake and you are all doing this copyright work. These were the words of the president of PATS, Said Anwar.
should I show you
They
some
say
documents as
they
well?
say
It is registered as well, and definitely
they say
organizations never need any registration. Basically,
yes. They say that everything you do is copyright. Like you copy and paste.
Definitely.
So uh, after hearing these things, I am also a इंसान, मैं भी गलती हो जाती है. फिर मैंने कहा चलो अच्छी चीज़ है, पैड ज्वाइन करते हैं. आपको छोड़ दिया आपने. मैंने आपसे पूछा क्यों छोड़ा, मैंने कहा बताया नहीं, आपने कुछ भी नहीं कहा. फिर
Mhm.
मैंने जब दोबारा उनको छोड़ा, फिर वापस आपके पास आया, आपने तब भी मुझे कुछ भी नहीं पूछा. आपने कहा ठीक है, यू वांट टू ज्वाइन, यू कैन ज्वाइन. तो वही बात है कि कभी आपने ये नहीं कहा कि उसको छोड़ो, तो ना कोई डिस्क्रिपेंसी की है कि आपको
Exactly.
पता है कि डेंटल कम्युनिटी है पूरी. यू आर हेल्पफुल फुल एवरीवेयर. जहाँ भी जाओगे वहीं यहाँ पे आपको हेल्प मिलेगी, कुछ सीखोगे वहाँ पे.
All right.
लेकिन पैड्स और बीडीएस पॉइंट ये जो है ना, ये दीवारें खड़ी गई हुई हैं. वो कहते हैं कि इनको लीव करो. दे आर I am saying that they are all behind these propagandas.
Get your point. Okay.
Recently, I have
Farooq,
seen
now
Arslan. Recently, I have seen
I would like.
Dr. Mubin
Yes.
Vocals name group as well of
Yes.
second year,
Oh my God. Vocals.
and
Yeah, but the
and what is
these
your
are the
opinion?
things that public can. Man,
यहाँ पे लोग गाने गा रहे हैं.
like look, these are the things that public can assess, and I would just request you that we stick to the topic of
All
today.
right.
And as our session is about to end, so I would like Farooq to take questions from the public as well. Take some questions from the public as well, Dr. Farooq, and we will answer them.
Yes. I am viewing the live chat. Now you all can comment in the live chat. If there is question you want to ask Dr. Rehan, I can speak on your behalf and he will answer. Okay. So start
Yes, sure.
commenting your questions so that we can take your questions. Uh, so far, I am seeing the chat. There are many of your supporters who are with you. So you are not alone, Dr. Rehan. All
Thank
the
you.
BDS world is behind you, and all the BDS community is supporting you on this.
Nice.
Yeah,
That
there are a lot of
is very
there's a lot of
nice.
public.
Okay, since there is no question yet, I will read some comments so that some comments are also included.
Yeah, sure.
Dr. Nurul Asma Awan commented, such a shameful act with such a humble person. Okay, next move to Shazeb. Propaganda against Dr. Rehan. Everyone knows that. Okay, now Umama Jafar says, It's very shameful act. Everyone knows Dr. Rehan is a humble person. It's very shameful just to defame it. Okay. Sarah Shahzad says, honestly, I don't. The girl is lying. I think she is genuinely upset. Okay. Sarah Shahzad says, however, I don't think it's Dr. Rehan. Okay. Dr. Sadia Naz says,
All right.
this is
I
extremely
got a very
disappointing data.
Farooq, sorry to interrupt you.
Okay.
I got a very interesting question from a person, Iman. She
Okay.
asked why they are against you. So I actually, Dr. Rehan told it in the initial part of the interview, and definitely they are a rival organization, which we don't consider rival. We believe in working with others in partnership
Hmm.
so that both can progress, dentistry can progress, community can progress. So thing is, in the recent days, as you have heard of AID like never before, AID has made some excellent progress in these recent 4 to 5 months. They have increased their reach nationally, internationally. Internationally, they have made their presence in many countries, and also the number of their ambassadors is rising. Uh, and the thing is, people after this whole propaganda thing, we had increase in our ambassadorships
Yes,
actually.
exactly.
So thing is,
Whenever they
people
tried,
actually,
we
yeah,
This is slap
they
on the face of other organization who are
yeah,
trying to defame you.
या बट वो एक उर्दू में बहुत मशहूर कहावत है कि जो गड़ा किसी के लिए गड़ा खोदता है वो खुद उसमें गिरता है. So yeah, definitely this happens, and also then we can see कि हमारे पास अब rivalry की देखें बहुत सारी positive faces, or you don't want to compete with them on positive basis, you just do negative propaganda. You drop shortcuts. Shortcuts don't work here. Shortcuts never work. You can have a boost. You can have a boost. You can have a jump to the top, and then you will fall right into a death.
यार
So,
शॉर्टकट की क्या बात कर रहे
this, so this is
एक मिनट
the
इंटरप्ट कर
thing,
रहा
and
हूँ सॉरी शॉर्टकट
yeah,
की
sure.
बात की ना शॉर्टकट का सीन ये है कि जो शॉर्टकट का एब्रीवेशन निकाला था ना वो भी उस ग्रुप से है आई विल नेम हर डॉक्टर आमना रिजवी शी मेड अ बुक that was very useful and is also useful but in a way not in a way like people are studying. You all know that step up book which is a copy paste of just textbooks line. अच्छा अब होता ही है कि बच्चे सारा साल वो पढ़ते हैं फेल हो जाते हैं इनके अपने अल्फाज हैं कि आई शुड नॉट हैव क्रिएटेड दिस दैट बुक इन द फर्स्ट प्लेस. अगर अपने मुंह से तस्लीम कर रही हो कि भाई ये गलत किया मैंने मैं एक बुक गलत ले आई हूँ बच्चे फेल हो रहे हैं मेरी वजह से तो आप उसको कंटिन्यू क्यों कर रही पब्लिश करना. मेरा एक सवाल ये ऑडियंस से मुझे बताए ये कहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है कि ऑथर जिसने पब्लिश किया बुक जिसने वो चीज क्रिएट की है उसके पास राइट है कि वो डिस्ट्रॉय करे उसको.
फरूक,
नहीं
आपने आपने थर्ड ईयर पास कर लिया ना.
जी
आप आपने आपने स्टेप अप यूज की होगी. फॉर एग्जांपल
यस यस
मैं आपको मैं
बेनिफिट
आपको
बता
एक
रहा हूँ
आईपीएस की मैं आपको एक
हाँ
आईपीएस की कॉपी सेंड करूंगा. आप
जरूर
सिर्फ और सिर्फ उसको ना नॉट इवन शेयर रिव्यू विद मी, इवन सिर्फ और सिर्फ रीड कर लीजिएगा बस.
जरूर
Okay,
भेजना यार आई विल
okay,
आल्सो रीड.
okay, okay, got it. So, is there
This is the
any other
basic
question from the
jealousy factor.
public?
Why they jealous of me? Definitely, I have written good content for public. They cannot provide even. There is so many factors.
Yeah.
They basically
So,
answer was
is there any other question? Is there any other question, or
There
should
is
we
a
end it?
thing Dr. Rehan never talked the way fake screenshot were taken. The face gamer has replied. And there is a one thing BDS point, BDS word should have a Zoom meeting like this one and discuss it on a serious note, try resolving the problem. The face gamer is saying.
Yeah, we can have.
Uh,
I am on the behalf of AID.
yes.
I'm offering a joint session with BDS Point with the person that accused our CEO. We offer
Inshallah.
you a mutual Zoom meeting with all the facts, with all the figures. We
Maybe,
offer you a live
inshallah,
Zoom
हम
meeting.
करते हैं. Sorry to
If you
interrupt
want
you,
it,
Arsan.
we will be available.
Yes, we will do it definitely. I will ask Dr. Ans today. I will call her personally and say that kindly gives your opinion on this because we haven't heard anything from you. उनका पर्सपेक्टिव के सुनना भी जरूरी है और अगर तो वो चाहते हैं लाइव करना चाहते हैं सेशन मर्जी है जूम पे करना चाहते हैं तो मर्जी है तो उसमें हम ये कर लेते हैं हम मैं आई विल लेट हर let the CEO of the BDS Point and all her member admins and your A team which you want to
Yeah.
invite. So हम एक कर लेंगे एक जूम मीटिंग ताकि जो उनके पर्सपेक्टिव हैं वो सुन लें और आपके जो जो आपने बताया है ठीक है तो वो चीजें हो जाए ठीक हो गया
Sure. So,
यस
uh, I, so we will be ending this interview now. I hope all of you enjoyed this session and the whole point of Dr. Rehan was presented, and I hope you can all see the reality for yourself. Let us
इंशाल्लाह
pray that let us pray that Allah saves us from falling to such low depths.
आमीन
And Dr. Rehan, keep the good work up. Truth will prevail, and
इंशाल्लाह
inshallah,
Definitely,
Allah
inshallah.
help those who are good to others. Thank you all for joining
थैंक
us,
यू
for being with us, and thank you all for your time. And yes, if anyone wants to ask any questions in the comment section after we are live, when they are watching this video, after it's uploaded, yes, you can ask the questions and we will answer it. Thank you very much.
थैंक यू वेरी मच ओके खुदा हाफिज
Allah Hafiz, take care, everyone of you.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your support as well as your nice words. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. You're welcome.